Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Now we started Surah Hud, 11th Surah of Quran Pak. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Alif Lam Ra. These letters are one of the miracles of Quran, and but none but Allah knows their meanings. There is a book, the verses thereof are perfected in every sphere of knowledge, and then explained in detail for one Allah, who is all wise, all equitant, saying, Worship none but Allah. Verily, I Muhammad am to you from him a warner and a bringer of glad tidings, and commanding you, seek the forgiveness of your Lord and turn to him in repentance, that he may grant you good enjoyment for a term appointed, and bestow his bounding grace to every honor of grace. But if you turn away, then I fear for you the torment of a great day. To Allah is your return, and He is able to do all things. No doubt, they did fold up their breasts, and they may hide him from him surely, even when they cover themselves with their garment. He knows that they conceal and what they reveal. Verily, He is all knower of the breasts, and no moving living creatures is there on the earth, but its provision is due from Allah, and He knows its dwelling place and its deposit. All is in a clear book. And He it is who has created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and his throne was on the water, and he might try you, which of you is the best indeed. But if you were to say to them, You shall indeed be raised up after death, those who disbelieve would be sure to say, This is nothing but obvious magic. And if we delay the atonement from them till a determined term, they are sure to say, What kept it back? Verily, on the day it reaches them, nothing will turn it away from them, and they will be surrounded by that at which they used to mock. And if we give man a taste of mercy from us, and then withdraw it from him, verily he is despairing, ungrateful. But if we let him taste good after evil has touched him, and he is sure to say, His have departed from me. Surely he is exultant and boastful. Except those who show patience and do righteous good deeds, those there will be forgiveness and a great reward. So perchance you, Muhammad, may give up a part of what is revealed it to you, and that your breast feels strained if it because they say, Why has not a trier been sent down to him, or an angel has come with him? But you are only a warner, and Allah is Wakil, affairs over all things. Or they say, He, Prophet Muhammad, forget it Quran say bring you then 10 forget surah like it, and call whomsoever you can other than Allah if you speak the truth. If then they answered you to you not then that it is sent with a knowledge of Allah and La ilaha illahu. Will you then be Muslim? Whoever desires the people of word and its glitter to them. We shall pay in full their deeds therein, and there will have no domination, demonetization therein. There are those for whom there is nothing in the hereafter but fire, and even all the deeds they did therein, and of no effect is that which they used to do. Can the Muslims who rely on a clear proof from their Lord and whom a witness Jibrail and before it came to book of Musa, guidance and mercy, they believe therein, but those of the Sikhs, Jews, Christians, and all other non-Muslim nations are rejected it Quran. The fire will be their promised meeting place. So be not in doubt about those who denied Prophet Muhammad and also denied all that which he brought from Allah. Surely they will enter hell. Verily, it is the truth from your Lord, but most of the mankind believe not. And who does more wrong than he who invent a lie against Allah? Such will be brought before their Lord, and the witness will say, these are the ones who lied against their Lord. No doubt the curse of Allah is on the Zalimeen, those who hinder others from the path of Allah and seek crookedness therein while they are disbelievers in the hereafter. By no means will they escape on the earth, nor have they protector besides Allah. Their torment will be doubled. They could not bear to hear, and they used not to see. They are those who have lost their own selves, and their invented false deities will vanish from them. Certainly, they are those who will be the greatest loser in the hereafter. Verily, those who believe in the oneness of Allah and do righteous good deeds and humble themselves in repentance and obedience before their Lord, there will be the dwellers of paradise and dweller therein forever. The likeness of the two parties is as blind and the deaf and the seers and the hearer are then they equal when compared? Will you not then ask heed, take heed? And indeed, we sent Nuh to his people. I have come to you as a plain warner that you worship none but Allah. Surely I fear for you the torment of painful day. The chief who disbelieved among his people said, we see you, but a man like yourself, ourselves, nor do we see any follow you, but the meanest among us, and they followed you without thinking, and we do not see in you any merit above us. In fact, we think you are liars. He said, O my people, tell me, if I have a clear proof from my Lord and mercy, prophethood has come to me from him, but that mercy has been obscured from your sight. Shall we compel you to accept it when you have a strong hatred from it? And O my people, I ask of you no wealth for it. My reward is from none but Allah. I am not going to drive away those who have believed. Surely they are going to meet their Lord. But I see that you are a people that are ignorant. And O my people, who will help me against Allah? If I drove them away, will you not then give a thought? And I do not say to you that with me are the prayers of Allah, nor that I know the ghaib, nor do I say I am an angel, and I do not say of those who your eyes look down upon that Allah will not bestow any good on them. Allah knows that is their inner selves. In that case, I should indeed be one of the Zalimeen. They said, Oh no, you have disputed with us, and much have you prolonged, and the dispute with us now bring upon us what you threaten us with, if you are of the truthful. He said, Only Allah will bring it on you if He will, and then will escape not. And my advice will not profit you, even if I wish to give you good counsel. If Allah will is to keep your astray, He is your Lord, and to Him you shall return. Or the pagan Makkah say, He Muhammad has fabricated it. Quran say, If I have fabricated it upon me, be my crimes, but I am innocent of all these crimes which you commit.